second.
Okay, we're going to do some seminar about spy AI, and I'm going to put on some stuff on myself, but before that I want to record some videos about it, so I'm going to start with webcam and start a recording, and then the next recording session is going to be with the cyber recording, and start another recording session here, and finally on the cloud start Loom, and then start Pissar Problem Step Recorder. Make sure that I set it to 999 steps, and OK, and start anew and add a comment with a video file name, and then select the camera, and I want to scroll down the cameras, I want to select the stream webcam, and get the timer going, make the picture larger, and now I'm ready to start recording from that too. So first of all, I want to start with the eye view goggles. I turned it on and it starts blinking right away. No, now I want to click it again a second time and hope that it will start blinking, which it does, which it does not. And why not? I forgot to put in the micro SD card. So I'm taking out the micro SD card and insert it back into the device. So this is always a problem. I should have a micro SD card, and immediately when I take it out, put back in another micro SD device, so in case I forget, and it starts recording right away, and I don't know if it really is recording, so I'm going to stop the recording, make it very short, and start another clip to make sure that it works. Now I want to add to it a power bank. So here I'm taking out a power bank, extend the cable, the power bank cable. You see how much light is coming from the back? I have to do something that I can cover this window here so there's not so much glare coming in. And I don't know what I should do, but I could put in occasionally some kind of a cover, piece of something over it. Let's see if I put a temporary piece of something, if it is any better. Maybe some t-shirt or something like this, just for testing. Let's see if I can put this up there, just for a few seconds, see if it will work. Make it like into a dark room. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now I have to extend the power of this device using the power bank. So I'm taking it and I'm putting the power bank in the back. So now I got the power bank working. I want to add to the power bank also my lanyard. So I'm going to lower the camera to my chest so the viewer can see my lanyard. Stick it in my chest, like so. And now I want to connect it to my back. So I'm going to extend the legs of the lanyard lanyard and strap myself with 2 sets of carabiners in my back. One set for the upper legs and another set for the lower legs. And now the lanyard will remain in this position. Now I want to add my phone to the mix. So I'm going to turn my phone on, swipe, camera, aim at the screen, start recording, slide it into the lanyard without covering the lens, and elevate it and aim it directly at the screen. Then I want to tighten up the wing nuts and the wing bolt, and also strap a couple of rubber bands around the top so that when I bend down, the phone doesn't fall into the pool if I'm cleaning the pool or doing any activity like that. Just a couple of rubber bands from each side of the phone so it will stabilize the phone in the center. And now I got a couple of rubber bands on each side, one rubber band on each side of the phone, so it wouldn't be biased to the left or the right side. So now that I'm shooting from my phone, I want to also shoot from the front, from my head-mounted tablet. So I'm going to open it up, this cap, and then put it on, but not too tight, but over my sweatband. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to do before I do that, I like to run the cable to my glasses through my sweatband, so it doesn't pressure my I'll have to find where it doesn't pressure my ear too much. So I want to run my sweatband underneath, like so. So the cable camera. Record video. Flash on. It doesn't work. You see, I hold the flash on and it doesn't work. I'll tell it again. Flash on. Still doesn't work. So what can I do? I'll press the button 3 times. Quickly the activate button. 1, 2, 3. And it says using front microphone. So, flash on. on. Still doesn't work. Let's let it turn on. So there are problems with this device. It may not be fully charged as of yet. Yes, you can do something on your own, but not
buy it on Amazon and they sell you,
Appelsachen.
yeah, sell you
Can you get your goggles to work, please, without me?
They're working.
So put on the phone and the lanyard and shoot me. Because I'm struggling to describe what I'm doing. I don't want to cut myself with the scissors either.
Do you want to use the box cutter instead?
Yeah,
Why is it so dark?
Don't tom garbage. I closed it out because it was too much of a glare. Leave it alone for a minute. I'm testing it, please. Don't interfere with me
Then
for
you
a
don't
few
have any
seconds.
light.
Fine, I'm just testing. Don't bother me, please. I beg you, please. Don't help, don't hurt. Stop talking trash. See, I'm struggling late on him. Maybe we'll get this head off finally. It's been on for too long, but maybe we can drop it off. Are you shooting from the phone?
Not yet.
Jesus Christ, get you to do anything. Man,
I'm shooting my glasses.
How did they glue it here that cannot open the thing without busting all the box? I want to be sure that I can return it when it doesn't work. Looks like they took something that was returned. So this is the whole big deal.
What is it? Look at it. Maybe it's not the right thing.
Okay, so this is it. What did he call it? Do you remember anything?
Oil pressure sensor.
Okay, so this will be oil capital O
IL.
oil pressure
Sensor.
oil pressure sensor, and this is the oil pressure sensor. You see? A little piece like that costs $20 or so. Sensor, and then spark plugs plus spark plugs. There's supposed to be 4 of them inside.
Did you open it to see if they're 4?
So please don't bother me for a few seconds. So now I copy the entire string, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, edit as a comment, paste the comment, and enter, and OK. And now I want to refresh Pessar. This has been already 16 minutes. So repeat what I said. I press the save button, take the previous version and paste over it actually the old title.
Yeah, what about the old title?
Is somewhat relevant. So I just retain part of it and paste the rest on top. Control V to paste.
Control V to paste.
And now I got my details. I have to update the time. Today is July 3rd, so I update it to 3.
Today's June, not July.
Thank you, June 3rd. And the day of the week is Monday, so I put capital M, lowercase o period. And the time of the day is 1:46.
1:46 p.m.
1:46 p.m. Install. Okay, now I got the file name. Now I copied the path to pessar.exe to the clipboard buffer. Pessar stands for problem step recorder and exe for executable. Then I paste it followed by a backslash. Now cursor on the second field, the file name field, copy to the clipboard buffer and save. And then I'm going to click on the review additional details to see how many steps that was, 29 steps. As I start again, add a comment with the previous file name. And then I'm going to enter it into the my notes. I pasted it as a comment, and now I'm pasting it as into my notes file, Control V, one time and enter, and save. And this is an RTF type of file. Then I repeat the same thing for the notepad file, which is a text file. Edit, paste it to, and file save. At this point, I'm ready to generate a new file name for my text file. So I'm going to go File, repeat it, Save As,
Save as.
paste the PSR and revise it, remove the zip and replace it with text.
Replace it with text.
Since
no.
this is not a zip, unlike the PSR, that is a zip type of file, this is a TXT type of file, and also the path is not the PSR path,
It's not the push out.
it's the log path. So I marked it, copy to the clipboard buffer, and override the PSR path
Overwrite the bizarre path.
with the log path.
There's a log path.
Paste the log path.
Take along now.
Now, cursor on the first input field,
Cursor
then
on
the
first.
second one, right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer, and then save, and then paste it at the top of my text file.
Paste it
and
on top
file
of your text
save.
file.
Now I finished almost everything besides making sure that the beauty actually does something
Right.
and actually connect the power bank to herself.
Where's the power bank?
So I'm going to find a power bank. Here is a power bank. I want to disconnect this power bank from the power,
You know, it's being tracked with it.
then grab a retractable cable, USB-C cable. Connect them together,
Together.
extend it,
Extend it.
drop it in her left
Pocket.
shirt pocket, and now I want to run it through
Temple. The left temple.
the left temple. So I'm opening her strap
Oh.
here.
I need to cancel something real quick.
So
I had a
cancel
fidelity meeting I had to cancel.
real quick. Okay. Now we need to get past her hairdo. Let's see if we can get through this hair, with this jungle of hair. Stick it in and make sure that it works. It's some kind of a hat.
Hold on. Please say this. Reschedule. I need to reschedule my fidelity. I'm going to. Let me get my
Just
garage.
a second. Stay still for 1 second.
What are you
please.
doing?
I'm putting a hat.
Why do you put a hat on?
Because your head is too small.
Reschedule. In my phone. Select
Hold the hair back.
So what do you think? Mondays are good or Fridays are good?
Right.
Or fidelity? Look at the 21st.
Tiny head and the hair coming out of everywhere.
21st. You think Friday 1 p.m. or Monday June 24th is fidelity?
June 24.
Huh?
Yeah. After the presentation with this music there. Okay, so now we are basically done with this part. I'm all decked up and ready to go, and everything is working for now. We can then put that also on the beauty here, just for now, just for show. So here's the head mounted towels too.
I don't want the head
Just
mount-
for the show.
Not the show, it's enough. You have already had the show with me. I have already enough of a headache.
Okay, now hustle with the beauty too. So now I want to wrap it up. Oh, you opened it up, you took down my...
Yes. Too much light.
Ah, man.
Let's
Dealing
go.
with the beauty, it's a problem. Okay, so now we want to see if it works. So I stop the Loom. I'm going to grab the URL of Loom, copy to the clipboard buffer, and play it back in double speed.
I do goggles. I'm going to go on. And it starts blinking right away. No, now I click it again a second time, and all it will start blinking, which it does. Which it does not. Why not? I'm going to put in the micro SD card. It's fine. Take another micro SD card, so it does. It's always a problem. So the micro SD card, immediately when I take it out, put it back in another micro SD device, so in case I forget, and it starts recording by the way, and I don't know when it's recording, so I'm going to stop it for every burn shot and start another clip, make sure that it works. Now when you ready to do power back. This is power back. Extend the cable, the power back cable. See how much like it's not so much glare coming in. Something over it. Let's see if it's a temporary piece of something. See the piece of t-shirt. Darker. The other points.
So I stopped at Loom and I paste my notes into Loom, first as a comment, and second, click the Add Summary and right mouse click and paste it as a summary. Then scroll to the very bottom and Add Chapters, click the plus Add Chapters icon, and add 3 chapters, which I'm not sure where they are now. somebody knock on the door?
Was it like this?
You hear?
Yeah, I just did it.
You did what?
I made that noise.
Oh, you made your knocking?
Yeah, I
Okay,
made the noise.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
calling. He's not knocking.
Fine. Tell me that you make
I
a
did.
noise.
I did.
Stupid. What can you do? You don't have the brains, right? It's not your fault.
Has been
And
changed.
finally,
The global
I want to stop MSN